to Sincerity Crisis. I'm Isabella, and this is Darth Vader. What?
What?
I don't know. You look like that with the pop filter.
Oh, I'm like, is the shirt giving
I almost
Darth
said
Vader?
Baphomet.
Whoa, scary.
I tripped on my words there.
No, I'm neither Darth Vader nor Baphomet, guys. It's me, Tucker.
Tuckamet.
Tuckamet. I've missed you all. It's been so long.
I know. I missed you too. Meow.
It's a dreary morning in LA, everybody. It is.
Yeah, it's a Monday. It looks like it's gonna rain out. Probably won't. You know, we can use it.
I doubt it'll rain. But, nevertheless, she persisted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Tucker, you've been on some wild adventures this week. Tell the people. What was that?
That was scary. That sounded like...
It sounded like a toast jumped.
It did sound like a toast jump. Okay. As long as no one's breaking in, I can share my crazy adventures that I've been up to. They haven't been too crazy, but I have been on my solo expeditions, as people know. I love to do a little just on my own excursion. One time specifically, I was working a festival here in LA. That's another thing. Also, my job has kept me here local, which has been nice.
Thank God, because if anyone remembers the Save Tucker movement, I was mad that he was traveling so much because I'm like, babe, come home. The kids miss you. I'm the kid.
We can't be apart for too long. But it's been so nice that they've kept me local. It's not been nice on the bank, on the wallet, because I haven't been working as much. But yet again, nevertheless, she persisted. So one of these times I was working a festival here, and it was like kind of K-pop themed. So I didn't want to stick around for the music. Not that I'm normally sticking around for the music, but sometimes I can like find people to dance with. This time I couldn't. So then I went out I think I stopped first in Silverlake. I don't know, but
Sure.
it was dead. So then I ended up out in WeHo because that's closer to my house. And I ended up meeting these people just out on the street. Or maybe
And Tucker's always running into random folks Tucker's like a people magnet, and they just like the weirdest stories attract to him.
Okay, I am remembering now. I don't know why I'm acting like this was like months ago. This was like literally 2 weeks ago.
5 days ago.
So it was a creepy old dude that was hitting on me in the club that he did not buy me a drink because like I said, I was driving. So, and then afterwards he was chatting with me on the street, and then there was this kid that knew the old dude who thankfully saved me from the old dude. And he's like, yeah, you need to be careful of him. He's an energy vampire.
Oh, okay.
And so I end up meeting this person who's a magician, who then is texting me later that next week, so this past week, and was like, oh, do you want to come to a magic show? I'm like, yes, I would love to come to a magic show at this place called the Magic Castle, which I'm thinking initially is DisneyWorld themed.
Tucker's never heard of the Magic Castle at this point.
I had never heard of the Magic Castle. But he's like describing it to me, and he's like, oh, it's pretty strict dress code or something or another. And then I'm mentioning it to Isabella, and she's like, no, it's a whole thing.
The Magic Castle's a whole thing. Like, I've never been, obviously, but exclusive invite. They do magic. What was the dude saying? He's like, it's one of the toughest dress codes in LA.
Yeah, I guess it's the strictest dress code in LA. It's also like members only.
It's just kind of funny.
But it's funny too because the members at the Magic Castle are magicians. So it's like a weird crowd. But the person that I went with also, he's like, I don't know. If you think I'm a people magnet, he's like he talks to like every person that he ever sees and meets. I think that's why I caught the invite after only meeting him like once, because I didn't look up
before we get into the Magic Castle, please share like the night that you met this guy, like where you were, who you saw.
That was, oh my God. Oh, yeah.
Bro, you're skipping the best part of the story, arguably.
I forgot. I got onto the Magic Castle. Okay, so, yeah.
Let me chime in.
Yeah.
Okay, it's literally like midnight. It's past midnight. I am preoccupied, and I get a phone call in the middle of my activity. I get a phone call, and I'm like, okay, can you please check my phone? And boyfriend looks at the phone, and it's my sister blowing me up. I'm like, okay, I don't think she'd be calling unless it was something like super urgent, right? So then I'm looking.
Because what time of night is it?
12:15 in the morning.
What are you doing with your boyfriend?
Playing cards.
Oh, okay. Doing a magic trick.
I was practicing. Little did I know you were about to get an invite to the Magic Castle. So we were playing cards. We were playing like
I can't believe I forgot this part of the
Baccarat
story.
or whatever. Like I don't even know.
I don't know
Solitaire. We were playing cards. Then I see I'm having this urgent call from my sister, and I see my phone's on like do not disturb. So I know she had to like call in twice or whatever. There's like missed texts on there, and I read the missed text, and it's like all caps. It's like Tucker, Frankie Grande, live now. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is? And I knew Tucker was going out that night for work. So I'm like looking at it, and I hop on, and I get a notification that Tucker's going live from the podcast account from Sincerity Crisis. And Tucker is like a foot away from Frankie Grande. And I'm just like, thank God Tucker knew this was Frankie Grande, because unless Tucker had gone through a specific course of Isabella Gay College,
True.
Tucker would have just been like, taking a photo of like, look at this goofy performance I saw last night, and I'd be like, that's literally Frankie Grande. That's literally a legend in the making. No, that is a legend, period.
A legend, period.
So Tucker's only on live for a few minutes, and my sister's in the comments like, I just texted and called her. And me.
I guess we can't record podcasts in the morning because that was a terrible way for me to have delivered the story. I forgot that I saw Frankie Grande. So the second time I saw this dude, the magician, he had texted me like, oh, come and like party with us tonight. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Where at? He's like, oh, this club. My friend's releasing an album. And so, and like I said, this dude, he like knows a lot of people, and he's personable. He makes a lot of friends. And so I'm like, oh, he probably knows someone in the industry. So I'm trying not to be like rude and like ask, who is it? You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'll just go. And also I'm like, well, this is also like, he's a magician. So it's probably, Did you guys just hear that?
Like, don't.
That was crazy. Oh my God. Is it the garbage? Oh, okay, I'm getting scared. So many random noises today. And so I show up to this club. We're dancing. We're having fun. And it's this DJ. The DJ's actually really good. And then all of a sudden the screen says Frankie Grande. And I'm like, oh, okay, Frankie Grande. Like, is he going to like do a DJ set? And lo and behold, he strolls out in like, it was gay gear. It was like the harness.
I don't even remember what he was wearing, but it was just
like,
the typical Frankie Grande outfit.
Yes, it was very Frankie Grande with 4 backup dancers. Oh. And honestly, his performance was spectacular. I don't know who cued into the live stream that I was doing. I literally, like, it was crazy. So the club is now packed because it's an album release. So it's like all of the people from, I think he's represented by like Republic Records or something. So he's like shouting out his like record team, his producer, all the people that helped him like write the album. It's all these people that are there, and we are at the front. I'm literally like a foot away from him. He touches us during the performance.
Tucker touched by Frankie Grande, not clickbait.
Not clickbait. And the shirt that I'm wearing is a shirt I had made earlier that day for the festival in Sharpie that says, "Who has poppers?"
I'm shocked you didn't find any poppers at the Frankie Grande
I didn't find
album
any poppers,
release.
but I saw Frankie Grande. He touched my Who Has Popper shirt that now I'm going to sell on Macari or Depop for like $1 bajillion. Like I said, the performance gave, the choreo really gave. The backup dancers were phenomenal. And Frankie Grande was actually pretty good too. His stage presence was good. Vocals gave. Lisa can't even say that.
Oh, shit. Well, then I'm like, okay, I didn't know Frankie Grande was putting out an album because I'm not up to date on the Grande lore. But I see on the album, he's like featuring Ariana. So I know that song at least is going to do numbers because the stands can't not pick it up.
Pick it up. Yeah, I need to like actually listen to the album now. I've been behind on all the new albums. Oh, new Tyler.
Yeah. I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I haven't been listening to new music. It's not been New Music Friday for some of us. But yeah, I have not
listening to music.
No, I haven't been cued into Frankie Grande, but it was so difficult to then follow up because then we go to this house.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Real Ones. Let me cue in with the Frankie Grande.
Oh, Frankie Grande. There's more Frankie Grande.
Real Ones watched Big Brother 16, BB16 when Frankie Grande was on Big Brother, and no one knew he was America's Sweetheart's brother. And he had a freaking homoerotic relationship with this like frat dude named Zach who wore a pink hat, who my brother aspired to be and literally asked for a pink hat to look like this guy for Christmas when he was like 14. Because we watched reality TV as a family. But Frankie was posted up in the bed with that Tyler Oakley hair with this straight dude and had the straight dude being like, I don't know, like Frankie's just like feels like my soulmate. Like,
wait, that's actually really sweet. You've shown me the clips. It's all like coming back to me now. Yes.
2016.
They'd be laid up in the bed.
Yeah.
Wow. Do people boink on Big Brother? I've never seen Big Brother.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Because that's what all the tension creates. Maybe they boink on Love Island. I don't really know. But I've never watched Love Island. Sorry.
Yeah.
But they have cameras running 24/7 and you can watch a live stream of them like after dark. So I don't think they do that knowing they're like on TV. But I don't know. JoJo Siwa was just on Celebrity Big Brother. And now she's in that straight trad relationship with that. Okay. That dude is 31 and she's 22. That is the biggest red flag for me.
That is really weird.
Also that she's straight, but like, and she's going trad wife now, but like, that dude is like 10, 11 years older.
It's a Ray Shoshana situation.
A Ray Shoshana. Tucker's watching Girls for the first time.
It's so good. We plowed through season 1.
Ray is a likable character later on, but I forgot how creepy he was in the beginning. He's talking about how he likes Shoshana's innocence.
Nasty.
He's fucking weird anyway. But that's honestly a realistic ass character.
Yeah, it's happening with the British dude. The British dude with the veneers. We got to free JoJo Siwa. Bro.
Chris Hughes.
Chris Hughes.
And she'll sing her Betty Davis cover and be like, and she's got Chris Hughes' eyes.
There was not enough grovel for that to have been JoJo Siwa. It is crazy.
I care for JoJo. JoJo is like, Benson Boone is like the male JoJo Siwa, but like even JoJo has more flair. I don't know. I'm concerned for her journey. This is just like a new season though for her, like a new season of clickbait.
New clickbait. She's always been about it. But some of the clickbait I think can be harmful when she's like, the lesbian community pressured me to come out with a label as a child. You're like, don't add fuel to that fire. Please.
I think they probably did.
You think so?
She's always had a raspy voice. She's always had more dominant, masculine presenting energy and disposition. They probably did.
Maybe it is a nuanced conversation. I just don't always like it when it just always seems like it's giving ammo to conservatives because then it's people in the comment section.
But I don't think, like, I agree with you, but...
Yeah, no. There's like I'm understanding the other side of the coin that you're presenting.
JoJo's like an extremely exploited child.
Yeah.
Since, like, there's videos of her being like, I had my hair dyed since I was 2 years old. Like, seriously, she had awesome kid accent. She's still fighting it. Tucker had the same one.
Yeah, that's not an accent. Let's be clear on that.
Okay, well, it's nicer to say accent than what? Speech impediment.
Speech impediment. Okay. Yeah, let me not thought police the PC on speech impediments. But yeah, JoJo Siwa, free her. She also did the Karma like performance at the same place that Frankie Grande did his album release.
Seriously?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I just saw a clip from like 19 weeks ago, and it was so funny to see that it was 19 weeks ago of JoJo Siwa in like the Karma outfit, and she was doing a performance, and I'm like, oh, that's that same place, like Tropicana. Also, guys, this is embarrassing. Frankie, I'm just telling you, this is not to air your shit out. This is just to get your team to step this shit up. You know, me and Isabella are already propositioning Benson to be on his team. It was no cover at the club for the album release party, bro. Come on.
He doesn't need the money. He's for the people.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, no. You're helping me see. You're giving me so much perspective
Ariana
today,
is his sister. Like,
and she's on the album.
He doesn't need money.
Did you listen to the Ariana song at least?
For a second.
Enough to get it. But, yeah.
So you go to this Frankie Grande release party.
Frankie Grande release party. I can't even dance to his music because I'm just stood still. It's like I saw Gay Medusa. I could just hold my phone and live stream it. My mouth like, probably was like no, I was wojacking. I was like it was crazy, but then I'm realizing I need to be more discreet about this, that I'm not like making fun of him, because it's all these people that are there to support him, and I'm in the front. I'm not very small either, and I'm just like filming him like he's a zoo animal. So I'm like, okay, let me stop.
He probably takes that as a compliment.
So that's why I can only live stream for a little bit. But yeah, we also found out he's how old? 42?
I don't know. I didn't Google it.
Who was Googling that? It was someone else then. He's in his 40s. He's a grown-ass man. Oh, it was Char Char.
40s. He might be...
Yeah, can we get a fact check on that? Guys, we have no producer today.
Yeah, no producer. We're really brave for doing this.
We're doing this shit ourselves. So, but after Frankie Grande concert, also trying out the pop filter.
Yeah, he is 42.
42. Okay, yeah. I think that was
Ariana? 30?
I don't know.
32?
I would assume younger. Honestly,
well, I know she is younger.
He looks great, and Isabella brings up a really good point.
She's 32. They have 32. A 10-year age gap.
Wow. Okay.
No wonder he's so protective.
So protective. I would not have known that was Frankie Grande. He has like long locks now that were permed and blonde. It wasn't like the classic like poof like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, he's always had the blonde hair. So anyway, you get an invite to the Magic Castle at the Frankie Grande concert.
At the Frankie Grande concert, because afterwards we went to this like house in Bel Air and had this party. Frankie was not there, but now I'm one LinkedIn connection away from Frankie Grande.
That means we're 2 circles away from Ariana.
Oh wow! Okay, that's true.
Wow.
Wow. So then caught the invite to the Magic Castle. I went. And I wasn't dressed appropriately. So then this dude was trying to get me dressed for the Magic Castle. He only has like skinny slacks because the Wrangler like slacks that I was wearing, he said were denim and wasn't going to get me in. But then we got in. He's a magician, so he just flagged us in. And it was honestly pretty epic. I saw a magic show by this magician that was really dope. I got called up on stage and he guessed my picture right. I drew like a flamingo on roller skates, and he predicted that I was the one that drew it. And he also called me a sex addict. He said, oh, this drawing must have been done by a sex maniac. Not addict, maniac.
Tucker's like taking that to the grave. Like, hell
I know,
yeah.
exactly. Because what if he was a mentalist and could see my subconscious? So you heard it here first folks. I'm
Tucker's
a sex maniac.
Sex maniac. I don't think you want that title.
What?
It's unrightfully bestowed as well.
Let's just say I play.
Pass that to me.
I play a lot of solitaire at midnight.
Okay.
I play a lot of solitaire with
You're playing solitaire by yourself.
Yeah, I'm playing genuinely solitaire.
Because don't you play solitaire alone?
Yeah, you do. That was just what you had said earlier,
know,
but now it was a fucking that was a CIA plant. So then I would trip on that.
It's like a dunk on you later. Yep. Yep.
You're sharper than I am in the mornings. This is why we can't be filming in the morning.
I took my Adderall.
Oh,
See,
what? Okay,
I'm
you
like,
are at an advantage. That's fucked up, honestly.
Oh, I'm like dead when you want to record at like 6 p.m. And I'm like,
yeah, we tried to film last night, guys, but we ended up making burgers instead.
so if you want a burger, eat a damn burger.
Eat a burger!
I did, and I was like, no, I'm sick now.
We've been on our In-N-Out grind, although I didn't even get any over the weekend.
Yeah, Tucker's the type of hoe-ass skinny bitch that I'm like...
Wait, I gotta stop like spitting directly into the mic.
That I'm like...
This pop filter only gonna do so much.
Okay, shush. Sorry.
No, continue.
Tucker's the type of skinny ass hoe bitch where I'm like, oh, let's go get something to eat. He's like, okay. And then I go and he doesn't order anything. Come on.
Isabella's like, let's go to In-N-Out.
I'm like, I'm starving.
It'll be.
We went out the night before. Please, let's go to In-N-Out. Then we're in the In-N-Out line. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, I'm not going to get anything. I ate at home. This was like 3 hours before, too. I'm like, dude, I'll buy you something if it's like... Like, I'll buy you a burger. Like, if you want a burger, eat a damn burger. Like, I was trying to shove Onika burger down her throat.
Fucking Vine, because now it's always, if you want a burger, eat a burger. So she does have a good excuse.
I was trying to force feed Onika burger on him, and honestly, you could use it. You're like a peckish little bird at times. But Tucker has a reputation for agreeing to go out to eat with me, and then ordering nothing and making me feel like a fat fucking pig. Like, I was committing 7 deadly sins.
I was transparent from the very beginning that if we're going out at 3 p.m., I had already eaten at noon or 1.
It was 4. But
3. I'm saying we left at 3. So, like, I ate before
swimming.
we left. You know what I mean?
Still, like, be like, okay, I'll get a fry. Or, like, I don't know.
I could have gotten a fry.
Leave me with nothing.
It just didn't
still
feel
ate my little
it.
fry crumbs.
And then, of course, after swimming, I'm like, okay, I do want to stop at In-N-Out. But we went to get matcha instead.
Yeah, we went to get matcha.
And we paid for $10 donut.
That was fucked up.
So, yeah, like I should have just gotten the burger. Isabella is always mother and is right, where she's like, you're going to be hungry in like an hour.
Seriously, like
You're
we're
just
going
lucky
swimming.
I'm not like an annoying little kid that's like a complainer where I'm like, now I'm hungry.
Well, that's my job. So
Yeah, I cannot steal your crown.
so anyway, Tucker wasn't even eating no damn Onika burgers.
I'm not always in the mood for an Onika burger.
But we had went out the night before, and I've been in just like a
yeah,
hunkering
yeah.
down mood. You know, just been in LA 6 months. I've been nesting like.
Well, you already talked about it.
I've
You were
just been, like,
having weird hormonal imbalance for a bit.
Yeah, it just hasn't been my time to go out. But boyfriend was gone, so I was like, okay, it's time to go out with the girls, plus Tucker. So we go out.
I'm one of the girls.
We go get dinner. We went to this nice Italian place. The portions were fucked up. It was too small.
But it was the best Brussels sprouts I've ever had in my fucking life.
Yeah, Tucker's wanting to recreate this recipe. They're like creamy, so good. Then we're like, okay, well, go bounce around. Tucker just copies all my. Tucker's literally a copy pasta.
I am a copy pasta. I'm the impasta.
Oh my god. Okay, so then we're like, okay, we'll bounce around. We go to the Black Cat. We're in Silverlake. They will not give us a damn drink. We're trying to get a drink. We're like, fine, we'll just sit and not pay for anything. So we're just sitting and enjoying the booth, enjoying the time. No one even asks us for, like, we're even trying to get drinks at the bar. We're not getting anything. And you know what?
Yeah, we had stopped at the bar and then waited for a table.
All the cute places have just been co-opted by tech bros. Like,
it was giving San Fran, Arc'teryx, Patagonia.
it wasn't even like fashion mofos, which still scare me, but like.
And it's sad because we saw that that's historically Ellen coded.
LGBTQ, Ellen.
Yeah, that's like JoJo Mecca. It's Frankie's house. So why the hell was it? It was all fucking dudes in vests sitting outside on the patio. But we had a good gab, and you brought up a really good point afterwards. Sometimes you just need to go to a bar to like chat.
Yeah, because everyone always wants to go dancing, and yes, I want to go dancing, but when I'm feeling nervous, like, if I know we can just go sit down somewhere and I can just, like, sit. I also have chronic pain issues, so, like, if I'm going to be on my feet and I'm already tired and it's late at night, like, I know I'm not going to last. So, like, if I know we can go sit at a booth and it's, like, going to be chill.
Sit at a booth. It gives us time to digest our dinner. Isabella was really right, though. The portions they weren't appropriate.
No.
The food was really good, though. You liked it? Oh, no, yours was too spicy.
Too spicy, I know.
Mine was pretty spicy, too. But I like spice.
That's my cross to bear as a white lady.
It was good, and we were having real-ass conversations in the booth. I was thinking about that when I woke up the next morning. I'm like, wow. Booth. We just haven't had, I don't know. We had drinks at dinner, so we didn't even need a drink at the Black Cat.
No. So then by the time we're, like, going out, we're, like, sober.
But that's fine, because where do we stop first?
So we go to, we're in Silverlake. Okay, we're like, okay, we'll just walk to 4100. We'll see what the vibe is. The line is wrapped around the door. We're like, okay, next. Then we're like, we don't want to get another Uber somewhere. Like, Akbar is just down the road, so we'll go there. We go to Akbar. Exactly what I was expecting. The ratio is always off. It's a little abracadabra in there. We're having a good time for a little bit, but then I'm like, okay, too many dudes bumping into me.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
We weren't properly sauced to be in the, like, abracadabra vibe, but we did have fun for a bit. Like, it was fun for a couple songs, but then the DJ started lacking.
Some people stamping on my foot multiple times. I'm like, okay, we don't need to be in the sauce.
Being horny and, like, just taking up too much space on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Taking up too much space.
So we're like, okay. Also, there's a McDonald's right next to the Akbar. You can only go through a drive-through when it's open late. So we stopped and talked to these people who had McDonald's. We were like, how did you get that? And the girl was already so fed up. She's like, ugh. Like, I had to ask someone to get in their car to pick up our mobile order because you can't even pick up a mobile order at the window. So they were already fed up.
I would be so freaking mad. I would be like those, like,
what do you mean the lobby's closed? And
tweakers that are like banging on the door and like
yeah, you already paid for it.
Workers are in there recording you. Yeah, exactly. If that charged to my McDonald's account,
you would have been humping on the window. If you want a burger, eat a damn burger.
Oh wait, we gotta stop screaming. We don't know if this audio is speaking. I don't think it is.
So, yeah, we are like, fine. We're like ready to wrap it up, but we're like, okay, we'll go back to 4100 and just see what the vibe is.
Guys, we haven't been able to convince Isabella to come out one location. To have hit dinner, bar 1, failed bar 2, bar 3, back to failed bar 2, which then makes it 4, but like 5 stops. Some of it walking.
Honestly, I deserve some applause, some claps. Like,
and like none of us are that. I mean, we're all sober by this point.
I know. I was like pushing to keep going.
We're like,
so I was like, I'm on a roll. Like,
because when we had
switched the momentum of my energy.
When we had tried 4100 earlier, it was like 11:30. So of course it's wrapped around the block. So, but then we get back in line. It's like super short. But of course the vibe is like.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Okay, pausing.
I think my meeting got canceled. Oh yeah, she canceled it.
Perfect.
So if you want a burger, eat a burger. Okay. So yeah, I deserve some claps for like actually pushing us to keep going out. But
big time.
We're at 4100 and we get in and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I like being among the people, but the amount of like performative cig ripping happening in the yard out there is just,
I don't feel comfortable in any space where I can't see your hairline.
Yeah. We're going to need a hairline check. Take off the hat.
Hairline check at 4100. But we weren't actually doing hairline check. We were doing a different check.
Well, it's like negative D-list YouTuber celebs there.
Yeah, who did you say you saw from there?
I was like the nut dude from the Cut video that we did like a video.
I'm like the
Cody
Nut
Cove.
Dude. Okay, I do know
His
who you're
name is like
yeah.
Nut.
He became he was a thing for a bit. He was like YouTube's white boy of the month. Actually, I don't think he's white. Is he white?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think he could be the white boy of the month without being white. I don't know.
So we're there. I'm on a mission because I'll indulge in a vape hit or two. I can't own a vape, but like if we're on a night out on the town and it's like every few weeks, I can hit someone's vape.
She's underplaying this. She won't just indulge. She'll fiend.
I'll fiend. Well, I won't fiend. I'll hit like 1-2 hits and then I'm done.
No, but you need it. You need it. Yeah.
Well, I'm just like, this is the only objective right now that I have.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
I'm pretty much sober. Like,
we had to have something to do.
So we're like, okay, and it's only damn cigarettes out there. Like, I like a drunk cigarette. I'm not drunk enough to like indulge in a cigarette. I do not like the smell. Like, and it's so many cigs out there.
And not when you're
like,
shoulder to shoulder with other people.
And the thing we've discovered there is that there are hidden vapes. It's like hidden Mickeys in people's pocket, but everyone's performatively ripping the cigarettes. So they're not admitting that even though they're hitting the cigarette right now, they got a vape in their pocket. So we're like trying to scope out like who's got a vape that we can like hit. And then I'm getting all nervous because I'm like, I'm sober, so I'm not brave enough to just like go up. Because usually in the club, I'll have an objective and I'll be like, hey, like, I love your skirt. But like, I genuinely do. I'm like, who could I befriend right now?
To get a vapiana.
So our lovely friend Parker was like, I will trade some, like, I'll offer up my hand-rolled cigarette as like
as barter.
A token. Yeah, a barter. Bring back the bartering system.
Bring it back.
So we cold open approach a few people because it wasn't like, it's not a making friends vibe out there all the time. Like, it's kind of people got their own circle going on. So if you show up alone, like, you're brave. Like, I would be scared. We even had a group and I was still scared. Maybe I'm just a scaredy cat.
It's like the fucking Sandlot. Like, it's just dirt and you just stand.
I think it's because everyone wants to rip their cigarette outside.
And then it's like Foo Fighters playing. I just don't know. Or Oasis.
Bruh. Because we'll get into that. But finally, I like hit a vape. Then I'm like, Tucker, like, I need to hold on to you because I'm like domed immediately. I can't handle this, like, when it's on the nitro mode or... And it was a mint one, thank God.
Wim Hof breathing that shit.
I hit it like once or twice, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I hit it more than that. I'm sick. Like,
wait, she just needs a delicate little 1 or 2.
And I think that's allowed.
That is allowed.
Then we've reached our objective. We're like, okay, well, we're gonna go home, or like, what else are we gonna do? So I'm like, Tucker, you should go up to dudes with mustaches and tell them they look like Benson Boone.
Guys, new mission.
So, okay, drink your water. Drink your water, little water.
No,
boy.
you're still talking. You're still talking, yeah.
You just got a lot going on over there. You're like double fisting.
With the pop filter.
I know. I'm like, put the pop filter down. So I'm telling Tucker we're at bar 4100, and I'm like, okay, go around, tell these folks, find a dude with a mustache and tell him he looks like Benson Boone. So we're like scoping out a million suspects there, like, because we're doing a social experiment. Like, how are people going to react to being told they look like Benson Boone? And these suspects, you know, they can handle it. They can take it. You know, they probably need a hit to their ego. The way they're probably male manipulators.
It's like the only way to like dead an aura farm, because that's what's happening.
Dead an aura farm? Yeah. So we're stopping the aura farm before it happens.
There's two ways to like dead an aura farm. So at bar 4100 or whatever it's called, it's take off the hat, and then everyone will gasp.
Do a hairline reveal.
Yeah, do a hairline check, or to say, has anyone ever told you you look like Benson Boone because they have a mustache? Because you best bet your ass they got a mustache.
And you know, this isn't a diss. Benson Boone is handsome, but we're trying to see what cultural, you know, commentary is happening around Benson Boone. How are these people at 4100 going to take it? So our first suspect, well, we're scoping out this handsome mofo, and then Tucker's like got all nervous because I'm like, Tucker wants us all to come up with him to a random dude. I'm like, we can't gang stalk this dude. That is like. Actually, like, would be like bullying. Like,
that is like bullying. And I realized, because normally I'm way game to troll, it was because I had, which I don't do regularly now, I had a little puff of your mouse couture. And so that got me sus.
Scared.
Yes.
I was sus too.
Because I'm like, why was I being so sus? Because I'm like,
usually, I know, Tucker's not usually shy. So I'm like.
Especially, because like, I realized it. Before, I was being annoying when we were scoping out the bar before, standing in line when it was around the corner. I'm like literally like screaming out loud. I'm like, I'm not stopping here. There's too many fucking beanies. It's 79 degrees outside.
And I'm like, stop. Like, I'm getting
being
nervous.
Like really annoying.
Please stop. Please
and
stop.
I'm like not even drunk because I didn't have like a drink with dinner. We pre-gamed, but like by then I was just like being annoying. So then we would leave. I'm like trying to cause a scene so we would like move to the next
Tucker
destination.
doesn't want us to go in.
I like to bomb the vibe occasionally, but when we got back, I did not have the courage to come up to this dude who genuinely did have the Benson Boone vibe. A little bit of curly hair, the mustache.
Wearing a leather jacket. So I'm getting on there. I'm like, Tucker, stop. I'm not going up with you. Like, I get such secondhand embarrassment. I can't handle it when Tucker trolls. Like, I get actually like scared. Like, I'm just a scaredy cat in general. So I'm like, stop, please stop.
She'd already been brave and asked for the vape.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't handle
Social
this
battery's
anymore.
dead. We're at location number 5.
Yeah, sober. So I'm like, I'm just scared. Like, I'm anxious. So then this guy walks past us, but like cuts into our group a little bit. So Tucker takes the opportunity, and Emily too, to be like, has anyone ever told you look like Benson Boone?
Guys.
Well, he like interrupts us, and they were like, you look like a celebrity. And he was like, the dude from Oasis?
Yeah, no, what, he's like Jack Skellington?
Jack Skellington from Oasis?
Who is from Oasis?
Chris Martin? I don't know.
Yeah, Chris Martin. Martin Luther. I get Martin Luther a lot.
And he's like, and then they start singing an Oasis song, and we're like, hello?
We do not know.
I've heard of Oasis. I don't know the dude.
How the fuck are we supposed to know what the dude from Oasis looks like?
And this dude, we Googled this dude later. He does not look like him at all. So I'm like, what?
No, because he got like the straight, spiky hair. He just had a mustache.
Yeah, this guy didn't even really look like Benson
Bro
Boone.
did not have the Benson Boone, any of it. But
so Tucker's like, no, you look like Benson Boone. Dude, seeing the light drain out of a dude's eyes at 4100 when you tell him he looks like Benson Boone, literally like the light draining.
He was literally like, don't say that to me.
Don't say that to
Please don't say that to me. Why would you say that to me?
Then I think this guy caught on that we were trolling.
Guys, because we had talked about it last episode. Like, we need to stop the aura farming in Silverlake. I cannot believe the solution presented itself to us in the moment. It's such an easy way. And like we said, this is no shade to Benson Boone. We think he's kind of sexy.
Benson, I feel maternal towards you.
These people, they don't want the comparison, which
no, they think they're cooler than Benson Boone. But you know what? Benson Boone's climbing Cringe Mountain, and he's making his dreams come true.
Oh, that is the big thing. People aren't willing to climb Cringe Mountain.
No,
climbing Cringe Mountain is important, but the people out.
Well, we pulled one more as we were leaving. Emily was like yelling to this dude with a mustache, "Has anyone ever told you look like Benson Boone?" And he did a double take, and he was like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I don't know how to take that.
And we're like, it's a good thing.
Yeah. But
it's a good thing.
I think we need to start pulling that more. Guys,
do.
go to 4100, go to bar 4100, go to some aura farming looking suspects, dudes with mustache, curly hair. Tell them, has anyone ever told you look like Benson Boone? And just wait to see the light drain out of their eyes.
And just see
and you know what?
happens.
That says more about them than it says about you.
It does. It's adding evidence to Isabella's prediction that the mustache will die because of Benson Boone.
If dudes with mustaches keep getting compared to Benson Boone, they will drop the mustaches.
It's a self.
Not that I want the mustaches to be dropped, but now I'm just like
I want
curious.
them to be dropped.
It's been a little bit too long. It's lingering. The mustache is performative now.
It's creepy. I could never imagine kissing someone with a mustache. It would be like
I think you can only have a mustache if you can grow like a killer Tom Selleck mustache.
Oh, okay.
If you got wispy little white boy hairs or like there's not enough of them to be strong, let it go, let it go. This goes to my brother too, please. Let it go.
Guys, at this bar, 4100 last summer, we saw Malia Obama.
We saw Malia Obama at 4100. And you know what?
If that gives context.
I got tipped off.
Yeah, not everyone's from
in
LA.
Silverlake.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily my vibe, but you know, sometimes it can be fun. I'm in the in the line for the bathroom, and people in the line are like, Malia Obama is here. I'm like, no way. Like, you got to be joking with me. And they're like, no, Malia Obama is here. Like, she's with, like, secret security or whatever, special service. What are they called?
And the way, like, that we...
Yeah. So we go out into the yard, and we're like, no way Malia Obama is here. And we're doing a quick scan, and we fucking see Malia Obama.
But, like, you can... More than, like, seeing her... You could see the concentration of people around her. It was the group that she was with. It's people that she knew. They're all standing. And then the aura farmers. It's the people that are standing really close to her and like not facing her, but in a way that they can see her. And then their group is there. And so it's like even tighter concentration. And then it like slowly like moves out. It was like one point where like
it's like density
entropy
area
was
mapping.
fighting its like standard state of equilibrium because people wanted to be closer to Malia.
She's tall. She's gorgeous. She looks just like a perfect combination of her mother and father.
Wow.
You can't deny that that's an Obama when you see her. And I'm like, she's just like wants to be one of the girls.
Oh my God, guys. We saw the Obama musical posters.
Oh my God.
Coming off the freeway the other day.
I forgot about that.
44. They're Hamiltoning
it. Real?
That Obama's going to be white.
What? Well, you know, Lin-Manuel performed Hamilton for Obama, and he like co-signed it or something like that. Seriously, I'm dead ass.
Yeah, Lin-Manuel's Miranda. Oh, how do you say it?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
His new project, Slam Frank. That's really taken off.
Slam Frank. Well, honestly, we need to thank Lin-Manuel for his contribution to society because without him, we wouldn't have Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder.
Real? Oh, because that's Hamilton fan. I'm just now putting that together.
Are you kidding?
Wow. Okay, guys.
We wouldn't have all those presidential memes where they're like Joe Biden, like
Yeah,
or
loves
like,
Donald when he's Dom.
Yes. So Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder was a gift given to us from the fandom universe, but mainly because of Lin-Manuel Miranda's contributions to society.
Guys,
Thomas Jefferson Miku Binder changed lives.
That I had to take a course on that in Isabella Gay College. I definitely had not seen that. Still have never listened to any of Hamilton, seen any of Hamilton.
We're watching this reel last night, and it's like this little girl in a dress, and she starts singing a song, and I start singing along, and Tucker was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "It's literally
because
a Hamilton
I know
song.
Some of the Hamilton songs in the sense that like I've heard them now.
There's like 40 though.
But yeah, there's a lot. I'm realizing it's like a 3-hour musical with an intermission.
And you know what?
So.
I'm glad I had that era in like 2016, whatever, when it was appropriate and I was in 9th grade. Because that musical is genuinely great. Probably the only musical I've ever actually genuinely listened to. I'm glad I listen to it in the height of its era. Hamilton helped me get a 5 on the APUSH test. Because I knew the dates, I knew it was happening. The Constitution.
Yeah, I just had to study for APUSH to get a 5. I did not watch Hamilton.
No, because then in later years, when my brother and sister in APUSH, my younger ones, they're like, no, they're showing us Hamilton songs.
Hamilton. Guess it's historically accurate.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
But the words, what I'm getting to is that the words don't leave your brain.
They don't.
Maybe like a bit of them are jumbled up, but
it makes
like...
me think it's psyop.
It's really catchy. It's just like, that's why they signed him on every Disney project ever, because his lyricism is just insane.
Because this is what I mean when I say I was not gay in high school. I did not give a fuck about musicals, any of the like gay culture shit that was going down. I was not.
See, but I wasn't on to musicals, and I had musical resistance. But Hamilton was...
it was permeating. Yeah, no, I knew people that were rapping Hamilton. They're like, oh my God, I love Hamilton. Have you seen Hamilton? Well, I want to see Hamilton on Broadway.
Dude, I have to show you this video.
What?
That my mom sent. And it's me cringe in high school. Hold on, scrolling past scary videos of my brother shirtless in the family group chat. Because what's with that?
Hey, Kingy. Hey, King.
And this is me when I graduated high school. So this didn't even end up happening, is the messed up part.
What? We'll insert this video.
My dearest Isabella, ew. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on getting into BYU. We're going to see Hamilton on your 18th birthday. Happy 18th birthday. Love, Mommy. Love, Mommy.
Were you freaking out inside?
I think inside I was thinking that I don't care about Hamilton anymore.
Oh no! I was going to say you didn't give a good reaction. Your poor mom. She was probably expecting you to be like, ah!
I was already like a few years past Hamilton. And we didn't even end up going.
Yeah.
She was going to take me on a trip to New York, but then it didn't. She then proposed, was like, okay, you can either go see Hamilton or you can have a grad party. And I chose a grad party.
Grad party. Oh, really? No way. Wow. So you deaded.
Well, I didn't want
Hamilton.
to. All my friends were having grad parties. I'm like,
oh my God. You're the dude who shot Hamilton in Hamilton.
Aaron Burr.
Aaron Burr. Wow, Isabella. That's fucked up. That's also the difference between you and I. You were keen to cringe earlier than I was. I was cringe up until I was like 21.
Yeah, Tucker was free. Honestly, you were free. That's why I live in a world of crippling anxiety, because I've been aware of cringe since I was like 13.
Yeah, no, I was cringe all through high school. Well, not even, well, no, it is cringe. It was just cringe in a different sense. You were cringe in a...
I was cringe and I knew I was cringe, so it was bad. Like, I was like part of the social rejects who were like listening to 21 Pilots and Hamilton.
Yeah,
like I knew I was
being a wallflower in it.
I knew I was in the nerd social class.
No, I was like cringe in a normie Southern way. So it was like cringe in the sense that I wore like a pink polo, board shorts, Sperry's, and Nike Elite socks. Like that's how I was cringe. And then like I thought that was cool until like my early 20s. So like, yeah, honestly, you know, like,
must be nice.
It is nice. Cringe and free.
Kids know about cringe way too early now.
Way too early. Way
it's
too
holding
early.
them back from pursuing their dreams. They don't want to be labeled as cringe, and that's kind of sad.
I didn't have an iPhone until I was 18. So I was on the internet, but it was just on my iPod Touch. So it was just like I was scrolling iFunny and like shit posting on Instagram. Like, and not in like a self-aware way that I shit post now, which is kind of sad. I was just doing it to do it. I didn't give a fuck.
Must be nice.
I know.
No, I was having like curated IG feeds since I was like in 6th, 7th grade. 7th grade was still cringe. 8th grade, I locked in.
But here's another way.
Visco fade turned all the way up.
Another way that you have summited cringe Kilimanjaro is you've never deleted a single Instagram post of yours.
Honestly.
Guys, go to her Instagram.
That's why I have like 800 posts. And I'm honestly glad. Before archiving was a thing, people would delete all their old cringe posts. But you know what? I knew that this is like a digital archive. I don't want to lose this stuff. Yeah, it's cringe now, but you're only seeing it if you're scrolling all the way back. And I'm glad I have those things, because now I can see my captions from 2013 and I'm like, got 30 hashtags. And I'm like, hashtag LOL, hashtag funny, hashtag Starbucks, hashtag pink frap. Like...
It's really, really awesome.
It's cute.
And it's just self-aware to realize that like everything that you do 2 years from now will likely be cringe to you then. And it's like, that's just the cycle like of life.
Yeah, I would hate going, like, I don't know. This was a thing with kids younger than me, because my sister is 5 grades younger than me. And I would see all her little friends They would post stuff on Instagram, but then every time I went to their account, they had 0 posts. They'd delete or archive all the posts, or they'd have
Archive
1
them.
or 2 posts up. And it'd always be, this is the younger kids. Like, this is the kids graduating high school now, like first year of college. And it would be like, because they were on Snapchat. Like, I was on Snapchat as a 7th grader, but it was like dog ear filter. It wasn't like having a million snap score because
It
you're
was the
a 7th
SpongeBob
grader
eyes with the
hoe.
rainbow pouring out your mouth.
So it'd always be the like mirror selfie with the flash covering the face with like the checkered Vans and the ripped skinny jeans. That was at least when I was older, was checkered Vans. Checkered slip-on Vans.
No, I remember.
That was when I was in my art hoe phase and I had a Fjall Ravenkonkin and mustard yellow and maroon and primary colors. This was like beginnings of Ember Chamberlain, beginnings of Conan Gray. This is still when YouTubers had dominance. This is like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, I didn't know about Emma Chamberlain until I got to college.
Well, I watched her in high school. I was one of the first people I knew who watched her because we were the same age, and she was doing these like vlogs in San Francisco.
Logging it. No, I remember a kid moved to like our suburb, and then he got in with my brother's friend group, and he was from California and wore like Vans and stuff, and I was like, whoa, this is like a TV character, because like you consume a lot of media that is glorifying California, like especially like in our like age
for
demographic.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. It was like
LA is stuck in 2015. It's kind of cringe now that I live here and it's 10 years later, but it is kind of nostalgic. It's like Pink Wall. Even Erewhon is giving 2015, even though it's newer. It just is.
guys on Strava. I am the reigning pink wall champion. Like, I hold the record.
Is that real?
Yes, I have a screenshot.
That's funny as hell.
I haven't posted it because it was when I was not conquering Cringe Mountain, and I had Instagram deleted over the summer.
You're Strava Pink Wall champion.
I'm the Strava pink wall champion. Like it's called like local legend, I believe. I'm the pink wall local legend.
Bruh.
I used to run past the pink wall every single day, guys, when I lived in West Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Let me find it, but it is
Looking
true.
bad, feeling
I'm the pink wall
good.
champion. I saw please, I must find it. I'm the local legend of passing the pink wall.
Screenshot that. You already have it.
Isn't that so awesome? I'm like number 1. I have the gold.
We should go
laurel
take
wreath.
pics there. For real.
It was on like my agenda that when I finally re-downloaded Instagram, I was gonna like pretend I put people onto the pink wall, but I haven't even taken a picture at it. I also want to vandalize the pink wall.
You're fake.
And
Just
I
kidding.
honestly, after seeing,
They have people there. They have like a dude there 24/7.
I don't think 24/7 at night. You think so?
They got a dude with a little stand
I see
there.
that. Yeah, he's there, but I think he's
They got cameras.
He's the like the.
Okay, sure. Okay, I really have to pee. Let's wrap it up.
Okay, let's wrap it up, guys. We don't have anything from the Sincerity Crisis Hotline, y'all.
Please give us a call.
Please give us a call. Please.
Go to your local Aura farming location and tell dudes with mustaches they look like Benson Boone. That's your homework.
That is your homework. Also, your homework, guys, is to be tapped in for this next episode.
Something big is coming.
Something
Someone.
huge. Something huge is on the way. Just saying.
Be our first guest.